Hey guys, I'm Lanka. I'm a product manager in tech and a product management interview coach. In a lot of the product manager interviews, especially in the more metrics focus or execution type of case studies, the interviewers like to ask you to pick a North Star KPI for a specific product and then present you with a scenario in which a feature launched is hurting this top line North Star KPI, but is benefiting or improving another important KPI in the meantime. And then they will ask you what you would do, what kind of decision you would make as a product manager. Let's look at an example together. Say you're asked to pick a North Star KPI for the hotel search result page on the Expedia platform. Then you pick the conversion rate or the look to book ratio, which is a really popular top line metric to focus on for OTAs. And then the interviewer agrees with your North Star and then asks you, say the team recently launched a feature, but this feature ended up hurting the conversion rate, but improving the overall monetization of the platform. For example, one such feature could be showing higher commission rate but less relevant search results on top of the result page. Now the deadly question comes from the interviewer. What would you do in this case? Would you kill the feature or not? A lot of people panic when facing this question, and believe me, you would probably try to find ways to avoid actually making a real decision on the spot. So you might be like, I think it depends. I would like to see the exact impact, maybe run a couple more A/B testing to confirm the impact and think about some ways to reduce the impact, etc. Or things like, I think I should talk to the team about it first and then try to come up with a conclusion or decision together. There's really nothing wrong with those answers, but more often than not, you would still be pushed to make an actual decision by the interviewer. So here I wanted to offer you some insights into how you can construct your answers to a question like this. First of all, you should absolutely make a clear stand on what decision you would make, and then back it up with your rationale and explain your thought process. You can choose to stick with your original North Star KPI, because that's exactly why you had a North Star KPI to start with, right? To help you with decision making when a trade-off like this happens. So you can say something like, since I have already chosen my North Star KPI, I would roll back this feature because it is hurting that North Star KPI. I would really like to focus on optimizing the specific North Star KPI that I have chosen, even though this specific feature is benefiting other KPIs. You can also say things like, if this other metric turns out to be more important for achieving the company's overall goals, after discussion with leadership and cross-functional teams, then I would not roll back this feature because I would want to support the company's overall goal. But at the same time, I would start revisiting my North Star KPI selection and potentially update it to a KPI that is more aligned with the company's overall goals. I personally prefer the first answer a little bit better than the second one because it provides a very clear understanding around why we needed a North Star KPI to start with. But the second one totally makes sense too and can actually be combined with the first answer if you want to add more context and more layers into your answers. The bottom line here is you need to make a stand. You need to make a real decision, no matter what that decision is, and then back it up. I hope this helps you to nail these kind of trade-off questions. Again, I'm Blanca and I offer interview coaching and general PM coaching and mentoring services. Please check my website link below and feel free to book a 25 minutes free consultation session with me if you'd like some help with your PM career. Thank you and see you next time. Bye.